Good evening once again. So I would like to ask a question. As far as the opportunity is concerned for the people, the new graduates which is coming. Number one, we have lot many banking license coming up. We have banking correspondents which is already doing a good job. We have such a big infrastructure facilities which India needs to build up. We need to build up a lot of capital in the growth market in India to grow in the next level. We have a lot of people who are this. What do you see? Is there India at an inflection where we need many people in the as a credit professional in the job market in India?
Yes, it is true that we need a lot of people who understand credit and who are able to uh, see the dimension in which the credit is required. And the various sectors are there. Of course, if I go into the retail sectors, there are a lot of retail sectors where the credit is required. Let us say the agri-business is there. Agri-business also has to develop, and agri-business is also becoming more capital intensive, which means that we need more storage facilities, we need more mechanizations, we need cold chains, we need warehouses, and all these require very specialized skills of appraisals, analysis, and we need, like when we are talking about cropping patterns, we need monsoons, study of monsoons, how the irrigation facilities are going to be there. So that is one part, and of course it's a specialized knowledge. We need specialist people who will be doing the analysis here. Number two is on the personal banking. We are seeing the lifestyles are going up. Housing is again a big, let's say, factor which is driving up the demand of the middle class. And there too, now we have the real estate bill also coming in. So it's a specialized kind of activity which is going there. How to assess a land bank, how to assess a mortgage, how to assess the future value of that mortgage, and therefore predict and see how banks or the public money is safe also, whereas we are able to take care of the needs of the people. Thirdly, of course, when we are talking about it, the SME sector is there, which is very, very employment intensive. We need a lot of SMEs, both on the manufacturing side as well as on the services side. And since the requirements are low, the employment generation is high, it is ideally suited to a country like India, where capital is scarce and the employments can be generated outside the metros and, let us say, the industrial areas or the SEZs. So it can go to the hinterlands, it can go to smaller cities, and where there is a different set of, environment which is operating. It is not the same environment which will be in an industrial area or in a metro. And of course, skill set is required for the larger industries, where the complexities are more, where let us say the involvement of also there. So where FII would also be there, FDI would also be there. There would be a higher level of, let's say, import or export requirement also. So which means that you have to adapt at assessing the foreign currency risks on the company also. And maybe if you are going on to the infrastructure side, project life cycle maybe up to 30 years. So for 30 years, the involvement can be there for the funding agencies. So all these are very, very specialized areas. And every analyst who gets trained can have a specific role in the different requirements which are going to be thrown up.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your time, Shah. Thank you.